welcome back to the channel. I hope each and every one of you guys are doing well today. Listen, you need to understand that you're always going to win at life. You're always going to win at life. No matter what life throws at you, you're always going to win. Even when you don't feel like you're winning, you're going to win. Okay? Even when you feel like life has been rough and it's been tough, everybody goes through trials, okay? But you will always win at life simply because of your heart. You are not perfect. You are not proclaiming to be perfect, but you have a solid heart, okay? You have a heart of gold. You have a good heart, okay? And because of this, you will always win at life, all right? Your heart will take you to places others wish they can go, but they will not be able to go, okay? You best believe that people are going to want your position, but they don't have the heart posture. They don't have the heart posture, okay? So your heart will take you to places, okay? Simply because of who you are, okay? You've always wanted the best for others. You've always wanted the best for others. You've always wanted people to win. If you were going up and you were moving up, you want others to move up too, okay? And you best believe that God loves this about you. God loves this about you. But as much as God loves this about you, the enemy loves this about you as well, okay? Because the enemy sees you as someone that they can take advantage of, okay? And this is where discernment is key, and this is where you got to listen to God and be obedient to God in order to navigate this thing called life, all right? But you best believe your heart will take you to great heights. Your heart will take you to places that, others wish they can go. Others wish they can go, but your heart. And, in 1 Samuel 16:7, it says, "But the Lord said to Samuel, do not consider his appearance or his height, for I have rejected him. The Lord does not look at the things man looks at. Man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart." Okay? And listen, I am hoping that as you're on this journey and you're living on this planet, I'm hoping that you're here to please God, right? And if you're here to please God, then you need to understand that God sees your heart. Okay? Man don't care, and that's the problem. Humans don't care. Some people don't care about the heart. A lot of people don't care about your heart and your heart posture and what your heart is doing. They care about what you look like. They care about what you have, your status, your power, your this, you that. And God is like, I'm not like you. I am nothing like man. I see the heart. Okay? And that's the great thing, because man's choice and God's choice is usually two different people, okay? Man's choice and God's choice is two different people. And if you know the story of Samuel, okay, God told Samuel to go to Jesse and to consecrate one of his sons, okay? And when Jesse brought all his sons, and God rejected all of them, and Samuel was like, what is going on here? And then Samuel asked Jesse, do you have any more sons? And then that's when Jesse's like, oh yeah, I have the youngest who's tending the sheep. You know what? That whole story just makes me crazy. It just makes me so upset. Why would you leave your youngest, when somebody tell you to bring all your sons? All right. And David, the one rejected, okay? Does that sound familiar? The one rejected is the one that God chose. David was not man's choice, but he was God's choice. All right? And God says he doesn't look at the appearance. He doesn't look at the height. It doesn't look at your stature. He doesn't look at what you look like on your outwards. He look at what you look like on your inwards. He sees your heart. That is what you want to take care of. That is what you want to work on. Your heart and your spirit. Creating me a clean heart and renew a right spirit within me. Your heart and your spirit. And those are the two things man tend to neglect. And God is like, that's what I look at. I don't care what you have. The Botox and the things not gonna work. It don't matter. You know, it doesn't matter what you're wearing. It doesn't matter what you're driving. It doesn't matter what your status is. It doesn't matter how much power you. None of that matters. I look at the heart, says God. I look at your heart and I check your spirit. Okay, so you best believe your heart will take you to great places. Your heart will take you to great heights, places others wish they can go. So I encourage you to continue to keep your heart pure. And that's the thing. The enemy doesn't always want to kill you necessarily. He would love for you to just be corrupted. He just wants to corrupt you. He wants to make you bitter and mean and angry, just like he's done others. Okay, keep your heart pure, friend. Continue to keep your heart pure, because that's what God looks for. That's who you're trying to please. Not man, but God. All right, friends. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.